So how do I get out of here?
How do you get out of here? Oh, wait, no, I don't go here just yet. Um... What happened? What do you mean you don't see anything? It's there on my screen. Something happened, but I don't know what, because on my end everything is still fine. Weird.
The airbags are inflating. So how do I get out of here?
Use use what? Hour late. Oh, you switch. Weird. I don't know. It did say Siri about rejoin, so I hope like stuff is still.
We're taking off.
You can hear it. Okay, now what? Do I just wait?
A key.
I'm confused. There's a jackal down there. I talked to him from up here?
Do it, Gorister. Blow the place apart. You may never have a chance to do it again.
Oh.
The bullet in this gun is huge.
Yeah. You're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among you shall go next?
Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you. I like how they are literally standing in the order I said I wanted to play them. So and I didn't even know that.
Helen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face. Strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of, I suppose, And you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth, let's suppose that my original components,
Yeah, she
they're
really
hidden
didn't
somewhere
do anything
in the
wrong, I
center of
think.
the Earth. The infant computers
Yeah.
that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further,
Yeah.
let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
So, so the thing with Ellen is Char is correct in what happened to Ellen. Ellen was that word in an elevator by a maintenance man. And the maintenance man was wearing yellow, and that's why she has a fear of yellow. Yeah, I don't know. Ted's kind of bouncing on the iffy. He did lie. Hysteria is a condition in which psychological conflict is turned into physical symptoms, such as paralysis or running away from the situation.
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs. Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery.
I don't know what Benny did. Like, I don't know what Benny did to, like, be considered one of the worst, too.
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Oh, wait, I should probably... Oh. That way we have... Oh, I can only have one save. Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Push... No. Use this?
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? Each of these video monitors...
Yeah, I know that. Use this one.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Hearing her call him kiddo is very weird considering what Am is.
The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow.
Jesus wept. That's from Hellraiser.
Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands. Okay, outside. Now what? Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so? Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Okay, so I gotta find a way to shut off the...
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years. Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology. Junk. It's made of crap. This am sucker needs intensive therapy.
Can I get up here? Because I think there, unless that's part of the map, there's like something right there. But it might just be part of the...
Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
Okay, this one might be a little harder.
At last, water! How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
Yeah, they only get milk. Yeah, they only get the light milk. But I don't want to touch that. I think I might die. Another door somewhere. I'm afraid I'll get electrocuted if I use that. What do I do? Hieroglyphs, monitors.
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? Yeah, still thirsty after all these years. Was Am jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here. There's supposed to be a secret door here. Or is Am just jerking me around again?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it with these wires and try to repair them.
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Okay.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
Push maybe?
Something about this image breaks my heart. Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Yeah. Yep, there's Gorsters.
Successful Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
I already hit that one, so let's see what this one is.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it.
Doc, yep.
I'm disgusted. Take it away. Yeah, still thirsty after all these years. Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? This is what I saw on the monitor, right underneath me. And what a surprise, all styling in yellow, as usual. Schematics I can read, blueprints I went to the Tut exhibition, I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Insci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs. This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. At last, a clue, I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw? Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth. Nothing else here but this. No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
Girl, come on.
Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
I mean, she has valid reason to react the way she does, but like, girl, come on.
I've got to face the yellow.
Okay.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath. Schematics I can.
You can say that to every single. Okay.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Ammo from under.
Okay.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source. This gem's glowing. It must
Okay.
be.
Is that why this one's not on?
The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Oh. Wait, isn't that... Wait. Actually, wait, no, go back. What's in here?
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Hon, you don't need to feel ashamed. You are a victim. Just like everybody else here. But you didn't really do much to deserve what happened.
Yeah. Still 30.
Yeah, I don't care. No, none of the statues worked. Hold on, what was in this room again? Oh, the...
No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. I've got to get the cup. That holy grail. My holy grail. But if I go in there, that Sphinx will have me for buffet. On the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep. So I go in. Yeah, but
Oh.
why does everything have to be just the right size to use as a blindfold? If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Okay, that's not where I thought that was gonna go, but alright.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup,
Giselle.
yeah, still.
Take that off.
Yo, cup. Empty. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Okay, got my... Let's try down below. That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Maybe back down here.
This keypad reminds me of the security. Why does everything have to...
Oh wait, she said she wanted another. Maybe I do actually have to. Maybe that has some. I'm sorry because they had the thing with the
Yo.
three. With Gorister, they had the thing with him, so that was like multiple times.
Just
So.
reaches.
Swallow that.
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road. Just reaches.
Okay. I'm sorry, but the whole thing with like doing things a certain number of times, like, I have to second guess every time I do something now because then it's just like, well, I'm gonna have to like use this multiple times and then use this multiple times, and like it's just gonna become a lot. So, oh wait.
So, how's the family? You dirty rat. Watch it, statue baby. You'll go hoarse.
I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Maybe I can use the blindfold in this room?
Why does everything happen? Why does
No.
everything...
Maybe in here?
Oh no. Yellow!
Okay, so
Another panic. Something... Even with...
even with
Can't see a
blindfold.
damn thing.
Seriously, what? Like, am I supposed to talk to this statue or what?
So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. You, I'm gonna give it... Watch it, statue baby. You'll go hoarse.
She drunk? Hmm.
These forceps... Now what am I supposed to do with these?
I don't know, it was just a thought. That's why she romances Benny. I've wondered the relationship between Ellen and Benny, because Ellen seems to be one of the few that Benny will actually, like, not freak out on and calm down with. Oh wait, what's the psych profile look? Oh, it does change. And you know what?
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. Come to Mama Ellen, little round chip. Yeah, comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Okay, hold on. There's one thing I want to know about that thing right there.
This gem glows from within.
Can I take it?
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it. Do it.
Oh, of course.
For you to say. Aha. This sapphire's loose. Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation. Now Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Oh no, maybe because... Let's go in here.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly. Little yellow ROM...
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled...
So there was something on the wall? There's the hieroglyph up there that I can't reach. And then there's a sarcophagus here.
Yellow ROM chip. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here? Back where you belong. Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Okay, really quickly. Because the music, I don't think they ratioed the speaking to music very well. So I'm gonna see if turning the music down slightly will affect how you can hear it. Okay, now what?
Nice chatting with you, Anubis, honey.
Oh, I don't even want to attempt that. Yeah, that's what I put in the thing to get here, but I need him to tell me... I think he knows the password to this keypad, but he won't tell me. It's not gonna work. There's a couple passcodes. Random numbers, 2006, the year you were hired at engineering, and 2001, the year you graduated Stanford.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Let me try that room. this room again. It won't allow me to push 666.
Oh no. I remember it. Yellow! There was a. Oh, another panic.
Nope.
Something about that room, even with the blindfold on.
Maybe I have to punch in a password first and then have him tell me it?
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive. Nothing's happening. I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science. Nothing's happening. Nice chatting with you.
I guess I'll have to try the random numbers.
This security keypad could have been set to any one of millions of possible combinations. Nothing's happening. Nice chat.
Okay, now I'm stuck again. Shit. I don't think so. Because he's programmed to follow me, so he should recognize, like, how... I don't think I can if he's up like
These
that.
forceps. Come to mama.
Oh, I can.
That comes out easy.
I thought I reprogrammed it already.
Little yellow.
Anubis Guardian. Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Haven't lost.
The first one I tried her first, and he didn't do anything, so I'm gonna try humanity now, and see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, I'll just...
Back where you belong.
Nope,
Nice chatting with.
still the same. I know talking is key, but talking, like, has literally done nothing, because
So, can you?
You cannot escape.
he says you can't escape your fears, you can only confront them, and that's it. He won't tell me any more than that. That's a hieroglyph.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
I am more stumped now than I was before. There's one up there, too.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify? Small box. This keypad reminds me of the security system.
Yeah, but it's already like... His talking is literally just these two choices. I don't have anything more than these two choices.
So?
You.
Because I can't do something with my fears. I have to, like, confront them.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Great.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
This thing needs numbers too. But the sound, some of the sounds in this game are wild. Yeah, no.
Nice.
Alright. We'll try this again and bring it back to...
Come. Yeah, come.
I think that I need the... That's what I need the keypad for. I think the keypad opens that sarcophagus.
Little yellow.
A new
I'll designate you a new master sucker. Me!
burning. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Haven't lost my...
I think that's what... Excuse me, I think that's what this...
Back where you belong.
Still nothing.
Nice. This keypad reminds...
I'm stuck. Again.
I went to the Tut small... It's locked.
Yeah, that's what that keypad I think is for, is this thing.
No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have played this game. Maybe I am too stupid for this. I don't have either of the things needed for those monitors. I have a feeling that I need to go in here, and I can't, because she won't.
Oh no. Yellow! Oh, another pattern.
Freaks the fuck out.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Yeah, so I need a numeric password and a disk.
I I remember when my own...
Invalid password. Access denied.
I used to be...
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I can't see it! Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold. I can't see it!
Okay.
Nothing else here.
There's a fucking
Nothing
disc
else here.
right there.
Nothing else here. Nothing else here.
Oh, great. So I've got a thing that's not supposed to show up yet, and another thing that is not working. Oh, don't tell me this is bugged.
Why does everything...
Okay.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is
Oh my god!
666.
It figures.
Me. Char, you were right. Oh my god, Char was right.
Nice chat.
Truly that number. Oh god.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release. It's so confining inside. You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out! This looks like an elevator control panel, but the numbers are more like dates. Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths. Must be losing my mind. Must be losing my mind. Might as well be talking to myself.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents. You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes. You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life. You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan, not just yours.
The box!
So you do
His
remember
boots are black,
going
yeah.
over the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
No, it's not possible!
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
20 others. Oh my god, this man assaulted 21 women.
Oh!
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Yeah, this man deserves to be in hell.
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Don't count on it, you mother!
Come on.
So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna save real quick.
These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind? I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project.
And it leads right into this room. Okay. Okay, but now what? Oh, wait.
Almost overlooked. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. better not take it apart. Some component might burn out, and I'd be stuck if I needed it later. I've never seen anything. 40 years. Now, what am I supposed to do with...
Okay, Ellen, get out of this room, please, Ellen. For the love of God, get out of this room. Oh my God, I can't hear myself think. Ugh. Okay, now what?
Nothing else here.
Oh, shit. I think I might...
I wonder if this am from a...
This one also needed a code.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
I know where there's a speaker.
Come to mama. Want to know how much I don't? Schematics I can read.
Okay, so we have the speaker part. I saw the glyphs that were... So there's that one there, and then there's the one in this other room. Which is that one. But I haven't seen a third. That one. Unless it's somewhere else, I have no idea. again?
I was right. These wires match the ones I saw in the translator schematic.
Maybe this there
I
then?
think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Am's Innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Am's Innocence.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Oh no, is it? I thought he was just gaslighting. That is what he's he is what he's doing.
Patience, patience. If Anne knew we were down here murmuring trees.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, Am will grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment. When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Okay, I cannot keep staying in this room. Oh my god. No, oh my god.
There's something wrong here.
Oh,
Put my finger on it, though.
that is like, I don't know if y'all can hear how bad that is just melding my brain. No, the background.
This is a compact disc. Why didn't I see it before?
The background noise of that room is like horrible.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler. Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel. Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Shit, okay, do you think I have a chance if I hide in the sarcophagus?
There ain't no way I'm gonna get inside that sarcophagus again. It's so confining inside. Why does everything...
Maybe talk to this guy first.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Pyramid door is closed. I'm sealed in.
Nope. Gotta come in here.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Well, apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Oh wow, that was quick. That was... I thought we were only gonna be able to get through Gorster and then Ellen. Well, it kind of has been like 4 hours. I think that's a decent enough time to, Jelly's gonna have the worst ending possible. Hey, worst for them, best for me. Any ending where I can keep Am alive is a win in my book. We're gonna do Benny. Okay. Okay. That was a lot quicker than I anticipated that going. I thought we were only going to be able to do like maybe a little bit of like all of Gorrister's and then a little bit of Ellen's and then call it a day. But no, we actually managed to do pretty much both of Gorrister and Ellen's. So I'm really kind of surprised with how well we were able to get through that so quickly. We did really good for today, for the first playthrough. I'm gonna be a little sad if this only takes 2 playthroughs. My goal, my plan then is for, tomorrow I will continue this, because I have tomorrow's my other day off, so I'll probably do this again early in the morning, kind of where I started a little bit earlier today, like 12, so I probably will do the same thing again tomorrow, and we'll do more tomorrow. Oh, breadsticks! Hello, darling. I'm sorry you're coming in at the tail end as we're about to leave. But, Char, I'm doing this mainly for you because I would like for you to be a part of this and help out. I didn't get any of my friends in, like I said I wanted to do, but then at the same time I think this game is more mainly like a solo thing. But, I didn't get your notification that you were live. See, this is the thing. Do I not have my notifications set up properly. I think I need to fix that. I'm sorry, Brad. I'll work on that later and make sure. Since you're here, I'll let you know now. I'm planning on starting the stream again at it's gonna be we're gonna continue this game tomorrow at 12 a.m. Central Time. 12:30, 1 o'clock, around that time. Central Daylight Time, so my time. Buck, you're also welcome to come in. We know, you don't have to be so sad. But yeah, I don't know what that is in European time. Central Daylight in the So for me, it's currently 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, XC. Again, I'm really happy to see that you're walking around and you're back up and doing things again. I look forward to seeing you in more of my streams, man. I miss having you around. But it is currently 4 p.m. in the afternoon. I think you and Char might be on the... Oh, I don't have a boyfriend, so I can't suffocate him. I'm a single Pringle. But I appreciate the sentiment. 10. So, yeah, you're 6 hours... I'm 6 hours behind you. So, it's currently... My stream has been going almost for 5 hours, so... You're kidding, it's 23:19 for you right now? It's a nice little nod to Monsters, Inc. Anyway, yeah, so my goal is to, try to start this again. Could I make an edit for you? My anxiety is kicking in. Oh, of course, yeah! By all means, take any clips you think you would be good and make an edit out of it. I have absolutely no problem with that. I always love to see what kind of creativity that edit artists can make, and it really makes me happy knowing that they can get practice and training off of my videos and stuff that I do. So, by all means, like, do whatever you want. You have full access to all of my streams. If you need more clips, a lot of my VODs are posted on my YouTube channel. I still have to catch up on a couple of them, so I probably will update, like, a shit ton of them today. But, yeah, so, Buck, I really, could you do me a favor and do the thing one more time? An hour edit of Pacific Friend, please! Someone call me out on my bullshit. Someone make a video about me simping for Am. I would, speaking of simping for... Thank you, Buck! Oh, I love that so much. Yeah. No, Brad! Alright. Oh, there's not even an hour's worth of content. There's not even an hour's worth of content of me simping over Am. I'm verily, thoroughly disappointed he wasn't in this game as much as I thought he was so far. I thought he was like a big part of the game, and now he's only in it for like less than... At the start of the... Yes, at the start of the game I was screeching because I got to listen to him talk. Well, I should have realized that, because considering the fact of, the fact that, there's only 18 minutes of him talking. Yes, it is the voice of the author. He felt that no one would be able to portray Am exactly how he thought in his mind, so he did it himself. Only what he didn't realize is he made Am sound fucking amazing. Oh no, God no. Fuck that Judge Holden guy. Not even anywhere close to being on my list. Am? Yes. Him? No. No, I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like how he is. That's where I kind of draw the line. What is the Q? What is that thing? I don't know what that is. I mean, one of the people we've listed so far is already all three of my background monitors, and he's also my lock screen on my phone and my background on my phone, and yeah, he's a lot. And I have a lot of backgrounds of Am. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But, yeah. I always want to help people who do editing and stuff, like, get the practice by allowing them to make and use stuff with my content. Well, Dally doesn't, because that's not what I made her character for, but Anne, A-N-N, on the other hand, yeah, her whole purpose is to be with Am and do that stuff, so... Why I made her for. Anyway, yeah, so I will ANN, yeah, her name is an anecdote, or not anecdote, what is it? Acronym, excuse me, that's it. It's an acronym. It's an acronym for, where did I write it down? I think Coda has it. I just sent it to him recently. Found your server? Oh yeah, I have a Discord server. You're more than welcome to join it, hop in, meet new people. Yeah, the whole ball of works. Yeah, Allied Neutroscopic Nanocomputer. That's the name that I made for her, but it's basically just Anne. Let me make sure, Brad, that you get the correct roles. Yes, okay, roles. I'm gonna give you this role as well. Because you edit and make things, so you'll receive that role as well. I have a role that I gave to XQC. Not XQC. Yeah, I totally have I know that Twitch streamer. No, XC Machine has his own role that is, dedicated for people who make clips and edit videos. So, since you do something similar, you will also have that role. Yes! Everyone that joins the server is an Unhollow child. There are 3 levels you can gain while being in the server. There are also 3 levels you can gain while being a part of my Ko-fi and a part of my Patreon as well. So we have, let me see if I can find them real quickly. Server settings. Yes, that's the one that I gave to you because you edit. So we have your... Anyone who joins is an unhallowed child. But then the higher up you go, you can be a bloodling of horror, archdeacons of wrath, and cardinals of sin. There's also little bloodlings, acolytes, and devoted followers. My allies are my friends. My friends who are my mods, my friends slash moderators are all archbishops of blood. There's the Kofi Acolyte, monthly devoted follower. My sister has her own role in my server, which is called Floor Gremlin. She made that herself, so. Murder Buddies are my friends, are for my friends who are not moderators on my server, on my channel. But we have a lot of, we also have roles to identify people. We have roles for people who are a streamer, and roles for server boosters, like you name it, we have a lot of roles. So we have a lot here to explore, for you to explore. Any and all edits are welcome. You guys can do whatever you want and have fun with it. Just even if it gives you a little bit of practice, that's any way I can help. That just makes it easier for me. But I don't want to drag this goodbye out any longer than I have to. I will work on getting my notifications updated. I think something happened with Stream Elements and it's not alerting people like it used to. My automatic alerts are gone, so I need to go in and see if I can fix those. So tomorrow we will continue this game at noon-ish. If not noon, then a little bit later. So I bid my little bloodlings and faithful flock a goodbye and a good night to anyone in Europe who's going to bed. I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.